Well, you see right here, 2 starts so far, an 0-1 record, 3.6 ERA. Opponents hitting just 222. If we look at those strikeouts, 13.5 per 9 innings, just 1.8 walks. He did allow the 2 solo home runs against the Red Sox.
So Bradish digs some space out along the first base side of the rubber as he gets ready to go to work first against Jared Triolo.
And a beautiful slider here. Bradish buries Triolo and starts the day with a K.
When you look at what Kyle Bradish is featuring, it is just very difficult to make contact, especially when you get behind in the count 0-2, 1-2.
Horwitz laces this ball towards the gap, and it's going to get through into the wall. So Spencer Horwitz with a 1-out double for the Bucks.
Horwitz wastes no time on this one right here. Fastball on the middle half drives this thing just out of the reach of center fielder Colton Cowser.
Reynolds, born here, said he probably went to Camden Yards as a baby, but grew up in Tennessee.
Very nice at bat right there.
That is the 54th consecutive game in which the Pirates have drawn a walk. That is the longest streak in Major League Baseball. It's good to get those free base runners aboard.
2 on, and now you get Andrew McCutchen up to the plate.
And through the hole, and Horwitz will come around to score. Andrew McCutchen comes through with the 0-2 base hit to put the Pirates on the board with a single through the left side.
Nothing gets you going right there. More than a 2-out, 2-strike base hit to score a run. Breaking ball that ends up in a spot that you are real happy with if you're in an 0-2 count. 81 4.8 ERA, 81 2/3. Just over a strikeout an inning, 239 opponent average.
Jackson Holliday will lead it off for Baltimore. The Pirates already garnering a 1-0 lead for Mike Burrows.
He throws it right there, and Jackson says 148 this. Just softly lobs it up the box, and Holliday may be ready for that 2-strike changeup as a leadoff hit. And he shoots this ball through the right side. Holliday hot foots it to third. Reynolds loads up for a low throw, and Jeremiah Jackson and Jackson Holliday put the barrel as close as they can to the ball, right where it's pitched.
And the Orioles immediately put the tying run at third base as Jackson and Holliday have both collected hits. So Henderson with his chance now against Mike Burrows.
Struck him out, went fastball at the top of the zone, and just got that strikeout you were looking for.
Well, he was late on the fastball before, and in a lot of instances, good hitters, after they foul fastballs off, they may look for a breaking ball down in the dirt, or they may look for this fastball, but this one was as well placed as you can get.
That's not a double play. That's a deep fly ball to center. O'Neill Cruz is there, and that is plenty deep enough to get in the first run of the game for the Orioles.
And a sacrifice fly has made this a 1-1 game. Ryan Mountcastle thinking, if only I hit it to another part of the ballpark. But he still gets an RBI just the same.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, beautiful changeup. The Orioles do get a run across, and we are tied at 1.
It's a 1-1 ball game. Orioles tie the game on a Mountcastle sacrifice fly.
Cruz and then Henry Davis. Cam Devaney facing Kyle Bradish.
That's on the ground to second. Holliday picks it, and Holliday throws him out.
And the 0-2, wave and a miss. Henry Davis, thanks for doing business with you. He gets him on 3 pitches.
Devaney at 167, just getting going in the major leagues.
Fastball cut and a miss, strike 3, 96. He stepped on the gas and got Devaney back-to-back strikeouts for Bradish.
1-1 ball game, top of the 4th. Tommy Pham, Andrew McCutchen, Nick Gonzalez. Kyle Bradish on the bump tonight for the Birds.
Oh, really nice at bat by Tommy Pham, huh?
Very much so. Nice start to this inning. See if the Pirates can get something going.
High drive to right field and just a hair under it. The ball was hit pretty well.
Pirates Orioles tied 1-1, top of the 4th inning. Runner at first with 2 out.
Pham on the run.
There you
That is crushed up the middle. Another hard ground ball. Pham will scoot to third base, and the Bucks have runners on first and third. So hit the ball crisply the first time. That time he found the gap up the middle of the field.
Well, here's former #1 overall pick Henry Davis. Davis might have broken his bat there, and he grounds into a fielder's choice.
Keeps us tied 1-1.
Here's Gunnar Henderson to lead it off for Baltimore. We are knotted at 1. Ryan Mountcastle and then Colton Cowser.
Yanks a fastball. It's a leadoff walk. The Orioles have their first free pass and their first leadoff man on since the first inning.
Yep, and there he goes again. Boy, that's 3 really good sliders. I think that was another slider there, Neil. 3 really good sliders by Burrows in that at bat.
Samuel Basayo will come up for the Orioles here in this 1-1 tie in the 4th.
Got him. And boy, what a weapon for Burrows as he picks up his 5th strikeout to close out the 4th inning.
That's going to be it for Mike Burrows tonight. Threw 56 pitches, went 4 innings, allowed 2 hits, a run. It was earned, a walk, 6 strikeouts, and Braxton Ashcraft will pick up. And out of the bullpen, he's been good too. There's strike 3 call on an inside slider. And he'll pick up right where Burrows left off with a strikeout.
1 out. Go ahead run on base. Kobe Mayo coming up to the plate.
Got him. Well, he went with the fastball there and struck him out. 2 strikeouts now, sandwiching a walk, and that will bring up the top of the lineup and Jackson Holliday. Here's the 0-2, runner goes, and that is strike 3. So 3 strikeouts with 1 walk for Braxton Ashcraft as we move on to the 6th. Heading to the bottom of the 6th inning, it is a 1-1 game.
Jeremiah Jackson, first pitch, bottom 6. It is out of the flat court and gone. Welcome to the bottom of the 6th inning. An ambush from Jeremiah Jackson, who continues to dominate Major League pitching in his first month plus. This kid can hit it everywhere.
Well, KB, you asked for runs, and Jeremiah Jackson was happy to oblige. Yeah, got a little running back running down the aisle.
Orioles on top 2-1 as we move into the 7th inning. Nick Gonzalez, O'Neill Cruz, and Henry Davis out to face Kyle Bradish.
Crack, get in there, and we'll take a single. How about that? Take it. You know what? The numbers are just all coming together there. And you know the other number he likes is 1. He just comes up and attacks that first pitch, doesn't he?
Cruz tonight has bounced to second and single.
Cruz takes a strike. 2-seamer to the outside corner. It's Kyle Bradish's first strikeout since the 3rd. He'll take a strikeout, though. Back-to-back strikeouts looking. Davis expected the ball to go one way. Bradish sent it the other.
And the 1-0. And the air, straightaway center field, pushing Kowser back to the edge of the warning track. He's got room, squares up, makes the play to retire the side. Another outing that is nothing short of sensational for Kyle Bradish. Home 7th inning. Check swing made by Emmanuel Rivera. It's in there for a strike.
A little dribbler, tough play for Devaney, and he gets him. Nice play by Cam Devaney.
So he has really played a fantastic third base defensively.
Decides not to, and this ball lifted into the air out in left field, and Triolo ranging out there. Oh, great range by Triolo, hauls it in.
Hard hit single by Jackson Holliday. Multi-hit effort for Jackson. So he is on base to start off the bottom half of the 8th inning.
His hard hit percentage is 51%, which is terrific. And his, Jeremiah, no.
That's the wrong kind of hard hit. 95.5 mile an hour fastball. Jeremiah Jackson, who homered in the 6th, is hit.
Oh, and then actually it got him on the back elbow. That got him on the elbow. He was holding his hand, but hit him on the back right elbow. Now Jeremiah Jackson's coming out of the game, and Daniel Johnson is going to come on and replace him as a pinch runner.
Your chances of turning a double play go exponentially up. There we go.
And there it is. 5, 4, 3. Well called by Neil Walker. Well executed by Kyle Nicholas and the Pirates infield. We head to the 9th.
They will turn to the right-hander Yennier Cano, his 59th appearance, 4.88 ERA. And has been really good for the Orioles of late.
Now let's see if Tommy Pham can look for a dead red 2-seamer middle in here after that loss of that slider.
Pham hits this one hard out to left field and gone. Tommy Pham has tied up the game with a line drive. Home run out to left.
Well, Tommy getting rewarded. Last at bat, hammers the ball and gets caught by the pitcher. This time leaves no doubt about it. Sending this ball over the 363 sign in left field to tie this game.
We are in the bottom of the 9th inning, and Dennis Santana will come on in this 2-2 tie.
And the pitch to Rivera, and that is going to be popped straight up in the air. Jared Triolo will take command, take the ball, and take this game to the top of the 10th inning.
So now runners on at first and second. The third baseman Rivera is creeping in. Spencer Horwitz, the batter.
Horwitz swinging away. Oh, he should have learned to bunt. Somewhere along the way in Bluefield or Vancouver, New Hampshire, got to lay him down, Spencer. Orioles turn 2. Oh, beautiful curveball. Dietrich raises the Jolly Roger on Reynolds in the 10th.
We go to the bottom of the 10th in Baltimore, and the Pirates and Orioles are still tied at 2.
The Orioles will have Jorge Mateo pinch running at second base for Emmanuel Rivera.
Beavers will lay down a bunt. Madsen bobbles the ball away on a play potentially at third.
Regardless, Mateo stands at third now with one down. Mateo the winning run on at third. Carlson at second. Holiday aboard at first. So Johnson in front of him, one of his biggest moments in the big leagues.
And he struck him out above the strike zone at 97.
Doesn't matter. This is a moment made for Gunnar Henderson.
Want the guy to make an adjustment.
And sharply hit to Peguero. He'll go to second, and we will go on to the 11th. Great work by Madsen, tied up at 2.
We're tied 2-2 here at Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
That moves Reynolds to third, but now with 2 outs, Nick Gonzalez is coming up.
It's a strikeout at best. Dietrich Enns, destroyer of extra innings. Pirates will put Cowser on intentionally to set up a force everywhere, and that'll put Samuel Basayo in the spotlight with a chance for his second walk-off in 4 games. And Basayo shoots it into left field down the line. Here comes Pham, and the ball drops foul. Tommy Pham went for a sliding catch. I'm not really sure why. If he catches that ball on a slide, Henderson tags and the game's over.
And Alan Porter is now coming over. I think we're going to have a crew chief review here.
If you dive and the ball lands fair, and I think it did.
Ooh, that's a fair ball.
I don't think he's going to pop up and get Gunnar anyway, but this ball hit the glove. That's on the chalk. Have you ever seen a weirder walk-off in your life?
I'm not sure. No.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. It is a fair ball. R3 scores.
Swing and wait for it, a walk-off. Samuel Basayo, king of the walk-offs.
The Orioles have 4 walk-off wins. 2 of them are courtesy of Samuel Basayo.